that this is to 1811. Fullness of life. Do you realize what it is? Life is spirit, is thought. Well, it is evidenced by thought. When your thoughts are full of goodness, whatsoever is good and lovely that you come across in the world, you enter fullness of life. I'm not just talking about in the next world, in some heaven to come. I'm talking about the here and now. When you're preoccupied with all that's good and lovely, like when you're in love, you're experiencing life to the full. You got that, haven't you? It's now. And you can choose it instead of, the obvious, the worldly news, which is full of all that's wrong and difficult and worrying and troublesome, and that's not fullness of life. That's quite depressing, in fact. It's a killer. So you choose life. I choose to think on whatsoever is good and lovely. I choose to monitor what my mind lingers on, and I find I'm talking some silly scenario of what I'd say to so-and-so and put them right, and I think, oh, I don't want this, Lord. Get this out of my mind, Lord. Thank you. I want you, Father, whatsoever is good and lovely. Come back to, the freshness of the air, the peace I have now. Whatever it is I value and have, perhaps it's my possessions, perhaps it's my family, perhaps it's my home, perhaps it's my hopes, perhaps it's my work, perhaps it's my hobby, perhaps it's my pets, my children, I don't know, whatever it is. Garden, walks, nature, or just sitting here thinking of you, Father, Heavenly Dad. You see, I choose life eternal now. It's to hand. It's not something where I have to wait until after Judgment Day or after death or after, 16 hours a day meditating for 40 years. I mean, it's not that. And be an economist. You can have it now. Now, I choose to think of you, God, to trust in you with all my heart and soul and mind and strength follows accordingly. I have life eternal. I am in the kingdom of God, kingdom of heaven. Oh, well, is that what you want or not? Choose you this day whom you will serve, what you value, the one that you love. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. It's like a man had 3 sons. Well, 2 sons and a daughter. The one son wasn't interested in the farm, went off to work in the city. The daughter loved Dad, so she ran the hotel that Dad and her brother built on the farm. 80% of the timber came from the farm to make the hotel, Hillside Hotel. But, well, wasn't farming and it wasn't really a success, so they let the hotel in the end to a company that used it for Japanese tourists, the other son, well, he carried on with the farm with Dad, of course. And, well, when Dad died, who should he leave the farm to? Who would you leave the farm to? Well, you leave it to your son that valued the farm and worked on it with you. Looked after your daughter and his sister, of course. And the other brother, I mean, he's in the city, but he's doing all right. He doesn't seem to need anything, but if he did, he could come and, well, he could come and manage the hotel if he wanted, if he does that sort of thing. Or he could come and just live on the farm if he wants. That's not a problem. My son who looks after the farm, he'll do what's right, and if, quite honestly, he sells the farm because it leads him to do something else in life, well, I give it to you, son. You do what you think's best. It's my gift to you. And just my way of saying, I so appreciate the way you've helped me in the farm, because it was my way of blessing the family, of course, and it meant a lot to me in that sense. But it's you that means a lot to me, my kids. And I leave it to you because you value this, and you'll look after your sister if she needs it, but I expect her husband to look after her anyway. And your other brother, well, he can come and go as he wants, that's okay. That's what he's chosen to do. But I leave the farm to you. You make the good decisions. You make your decisions. It doesn't have to be what mine are. It's my gift to you and my way of saying thank you to you for being such a blessing to me. Thank you, Dad. Love you too. Do you see? It's a very straightforward story, isn't it? Bless you, and you are blessed. Thank you, Heavenly Dad.